Hello my lovelies and welcome back. Today we're going to go through my last book haul of the year. So get cozy, grab a drink, get your dressing gown on, however you watch your YouTube videos. Just get comfortable and we'll get straight into it. Put my camera further away so I'm having to get close to it. Right, there we go. This is quite a heavy bag. Just look. She's chunky. Now, I've only had to pay about £30 for all these books in here. And that's not because I got a super good deal or anything. That is because I had about £50 of book vouchers that I got for my birthday in August that I still hadn't got around to spending. So I thought, you know what, a lot more books are now out in paperback and I want to treat myself, so this haul only cost me £30. So I'm pretty chuffed with that, you know. That's good, that's great. I feel like I need to cool down. So the first book we have is Air. Now, I adored An Ember Quartet. It was honestly one of the best things I read in first year at uni, and at the point then I was like, why did I wait so long to read it? So I've got good hopes for this one. So I can't wait to read this, and I think this is going to be on one of my 26 books for 2026. That'll be fun. The next one, I keep seeing lots of creators like Laura, who I'm sure you all know, loved this book, and I thought, why not get it? It was the only one out, so that's why I was like, I'm just gonna get it with my voucher now. But it's Fairy Tale. This one's really thick. She's quite tall as well, look. So that's like our standard UK paperback. So I feel like that's gonna take me a while to read, but again, another book that I want to pop on my 26 for 26. I'm going to start a big pile, it's going to start growing. Honestly girl, get your brain together. Right, the next book that I picked up with my voucher, I feel like you have to read this in autumn. It just gives me those vibes, and I know a lot of people really love this book, but it's The Secret History by Donna's Heart. So I might save this for the September-October months of 2026 and see if I can get in the vibe with that. Let's put our hand in. What's next? Ooh, this one. This is Heavenly Bodies. Again, another book that has been going wild on all my social medias, but I just hate paperbacks. No, I don't hate paperbacks, I hate hardbacks, that's correct. I just find paperbacks so much easier to take in my bags, not as bulky, not as chunky, so, you know, we all have our preferences, but I've been waiting for this one to come out. So yeah, it's a very pretty cover, shiny. I feel like my arm is no longer reaching. Now this one I was actually sent by a publisher, but it's called Queen of Faces and it comes out in January, and it's such, like, the synopsis sounded so intriguing, so I definitely want to get this read early next year before it comes out. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on this one. But I mean, this is such a gorgeous proof as well. Look at the gold. Shiny. Sneezing. My arm's gonna not fit in the bag. Right. Okay, this one I picked up from the work, so it only cost me a couple of pounds, but it's Servant of Earth. I don't know if I've seen this around or if I'm thinking of a different book, but it sounds right up my street. You know, we've got fae, we've got bad guys, we've got humans. It is what it is, and I think I like it for that. And then we have The Courting of Bristol Keats. Now, I really loved the other books by Mary E. Pearson, so I think I'll like this, and I'm sure people have been raving about this one as well. So this will be fun, and yeah, it's a cute little book. How lovely. And then we picked up The Prison Healer. Apparently everyone loves this. I was around on Book Talk when this first book was released, and I don't know, maybe I was like, oh, I don't want to read that, but actually I've seen, now the whole series has been done, I've seen people absolutely love this series. So I think it's time that I finally read this, and I only picked up the first one, and then if I like it I'll pick up the rest. You know, I don't want to jump the gun and buy loads of books and then just not read them, which is maybe what I've done with this haul. I wonder if any of these will get read soon, but they will. I'm promising this time. We are reducing our TBR, we are reducing screen time, and we're reading books. I feel like one of those claw things now. Again, another book that I've seen people really love, and I think you pronounce it anathema. I could be wrong, but you know, the gothic, quite dark vibes I'm getting. So again, I might save this for the autumn months when you have that foggy, cold grey day. I think that'd be perfect for then, so maybe we'll save this for later on next year. We are now down to the last book of my haul, so we'll grab it out, and it is The Will of the Many. This book I actually saw on Laura and Lucy's Vlogmas, Bookmas video the other day, and again, it's not something that I necessarily would have picked up from the cover, but when you read the back it is everything that everyone loves, so I would like to try and read this next year. It is quite chunky. All of the books I've picked up are quite chunky actually, so I think I'm gonna have a job reading them, but you know, I thought, why not? So all in all, let's see how many books I picked up. Let's move the bag out of the way. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the one that I was sent makes that 10. Oh my gosh, let's hold these up, it's like an arm workout. We got 10 whole books for the end of the year for only £30 because I had the vouchers for my birthday. So I suppose, you know, saving your vouchers, I had a lot, so I just amassed them, means that I could have spent all this on books, with books that I wanted to get, and not just the latest hardback release. So yeah, this was a long awaited haul. I'd been saving my vouchers since August, and I definitely have some books that I will be unhauling, giving to charity. In my local area we actually have this cute little old phone telebox. Oh my gosh, no, phone telephone box there we go, which is actually just like a little free library for everyone around. So I'll probably take some books there, because I don't like to have too many books if I'm not going to read them, or if I've read them and they're not my favourites. I think someone else deserves to get to read them, and they might find a favourite in the book that I didn't like. So, you know, we have 10 in, probably 10 out. So we might do an unhauling video for next year if people are interested in that. But otherwise, you know, thank you for watching my lovely book haul video, and I hope if you've read any of these books, tell me what to read first. If you've not, or you're excited for any of them, tell me that too, you know. But you know, thank you for watching, thank you for sticking around, and I will see you lovely people in the next video. So yes, how fun.